alleging Operation Kamala to topple the government. Speaking at an event in Mysuru, he claimed that the BJP has offered 50 crore rupees to at least 50 Congress MLAs, but none really accepted the offer. Siddaramaiah questioned the source of the money, asking if the former Chief Ministers B.S. Yediyurappa and Basuraj Bommai had printed the money.
ಈಗಾಗಲೇ ಮಾಡಿ ಸಿದ್ದರಾಮಯ್ಯ ಸರ್ಕಾರಕ್ಕೆ ಕಿತ್ತಾಕಬೇಕು ಅಂತೇಳಿ 50,000 ರೂಪಾಯಿಗಳನ್ನು ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬ ಸಾರಿ 50 ಕೋಟಿ ರೂಪಾಯಿಗಳನ್ನು ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬ MLAಗೆ ಆಫರ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರು. 50 ಕೋಟಿ 50 ಜನ MLAಗಳಿಗೆ 50 ಕೋಟಿ ಕೊಡ್ತೀವಿ ಅಂತ ಇಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರ್ತದೆ ಈ ದುಡ್ಡು. ಯಡಿಯೂರಪ್ಪ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ, ಬಸವರಾಜ ಬೊಮ್ಮಾಯಿ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ರ, ಅಶೋಕ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ, ವಿಜಯೇಂದ್ರ ಪ್ರಿಂಟ್ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದ. ಎಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಬರಬೇಕು ಈ ದುಡ್ಡು? ಲಂಚ ಹಣ ಕೋಟಿಗಟ್ಟಲೆ ಮಾಡಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅದನ್ನು ಉಪಯೋಗಿಸಿ ಒಬ್ಬೊಬ್ಬ MLAಗೆ 50 ಕೋಟಿ. ನಮ್ಮ MLAಗಳು ಯಾರು ಕೂಡ ಹೋಗ್ಲಿಲ್ಲ ಈ ಸರ್. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಶುರು ಮಾಡೋದು ಹೆಂಗಾರು ಮಾಡಿ ಪಕ್ಷಿ ಬಳದು ಅಧಿಕಾರ ತೆಗೆದುಹಾಕಿ ಏನಾರ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಇವೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Let's go across to my colleague Deepak joining us on the broadcast with the details. Deepak, this is a sensational charge that has been made by the Karnataka Chief Minister. He claims that over 50 Congress MLAs had received an offer of 50 crores from the BJP. What are the details?
Well, in the recent past, we've seen multiple Congress leaders, of course, come up with this charge that there is an active attempt at Operation Kamala once again by the BJP leaders here in Karnataka. They're also trying to destabilize the government, make false allegations, target the Chief Minister. This is all to demoralize and destabilize the government. But this is the charge now by the Chief Minister himself, where he claims that, 50 crore rupees is being paid and offered to the MLAs. And this is a big charge, of course. The BJP is rubbishing all of it at this point in time and saying that this is just a panic-stricken Siddaramaiah making these false charges against them. But while you have the head of the state make these kind of charges, you'll have to really look at how much veracity is there in these claims. But more importantly, as far as Siddaramaiah is concerned, he says that this has been an attempt by the BJP, and they have been using various machineries to lure the MLAs, target the MLAs, and target the government as well overall. But when we look at these sort of developments coming to this fore, the BJP is saying that this is all lies being spread by the Chief Minister at this point in time. So with this sort of a counter that's coming in, we'll really have to see with the defense that comes in from the government, because the multiple ministers that I've been speaking to, they all side with the Chief Minister and say that there have been attempts in the past as well, but they have failed. But we should also look at the number game really here in Karnataka. The BJP just has about 66. So is it really feasible to topple the government? That is also a question that definitely comes up.
Okay, all right. Stay with us. In fact, the Congress party, like you mentioned, the BJP at 66, the Congress party comfortably has well over the magic number as well, 133 MLAs in the Karnataka Assembly. But the Karnataka Chief Minister saying that as many as 50 MLAs have been approached by the BJP. We have more reactions coming in. In fact, the Karnataka Home Minister has also spoken about this charge by the Chief Minister. Listen in.
ಮಾನ್ಯ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಆ ರೀತಿ ಹೇಳಿಕೆಯನ್ನು ಕೊಡಬೇಕಾದ್ರೆ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಒಂದಿಷ್ಟು ಮಾಹಿತಿ ಇರಲೇಬೇಕು. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಹೇಳಿರ್ತಾರೆ. ಹೇಳಿರೋದ್ರಲ್ಲಿ ಅರ್ಥ ಇದೆ. ಭಾರತೀಯ ಜನತಾ ಪಾರ್ಟಿಯವರು ಮತ್ತು ಜನತಾ ದಳದವರು ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ಅಸ್ಥಿರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಎಲ್ಲ ಪ್ರಯತ್ನವನ್ನು ಸತತವಾಗಿ ಮಾಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಮೂಢ ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಇನ್ನೊಂದು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ. ಏನೇ ಒಂದು ಅವರ ಕಾರ್ಯಕ್ರಮ ಇದ್ದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈ ಸರ್ಕಾರವನ್ನು ಅಸ್ಥಿರ ಮಾಡಬೇಕು ಅಂತ ಹೊರಟಿದ್ದಾರೆ. ಅವರಿಗೆ ಅದು ಸಾಧ್ಯ ಇಲ್ಲ ಅಂತಲೂ ಕೂಡ ಗೊತ್ತಿದೆ. ಆದರೂ ಕೂಡ ಈಗ ಶಾಸಕರಿಗೆ ಆಮಿಷ ತೋರಿಸಿ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಇದೊಂದು ಒಂದು ರೀತಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ಇದು ಒಂದು ಹ್ಯಾಬಿಚುವಲ್ ಇದು ಆಗಿಬಿಟ್ಟಿದೆ. ಮಹಾರಾಷ್ಟ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ 42 ಜನರಿಗೆ ಅವರು ಹಣ ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಮತ್ತೊಂದು ಎಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿ ಅವ್ರನ್ನ ತಗೊಂಡ್ರು ಅಂತೇಳಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಹೇಳ್ತಾರೆ. ಅದೇ ರೀತಿ ಅವರು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಕೆಡವಿದ್ರು ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿಕೊಂಡ್ರು. ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೆಲ್ಲ ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ.